everybody. I'm Austin Chef, your podcast host. Sorry that I haven't uploaded a podcast episode in a little while. I got busy with vacation and then I had to work. But we're here now and we're updated point standings. So I hope you guys enjoy. Now let's move over to the cup standings. Alrighty, now for the cup standings, we got Christopher Green in first place, Timothy Rainey Lewis in second. Sadly, he is not playoff eligible because he has not reached the minimum amount of races counted. In third place, we have Kyle Purcell. Christopher Green has a total of 491 points, and Timothy Rainey Lewis 197. And Kyle Purcell with 548 total points. So, obviously, Iowa was a little bit of a laggy race on the broadcast. I fully apologize for that. So many cars on a small track really can get the broadcast a little laggy. But now let's go to the biggest mover of the week. We got Landon Bednarz up 22 spots. The biggest downfall, James Beck, myself, Jagger Finley. I don't race anymore. I raced COTA in Atlanta. So technically my races don't count, but I am one of the biggest downfalls. Now for the team's downfall and upfall, we have FHR Motorsports up one spot, and down one spot is Screwer Cat Racing. Ajax won out front so far with a total of 1,508 points. FHR Motorsports in second with 743 points. And Screwer Cat Racing with 1,292 total points. So basically, this was a great week for racing. It got a little wild at Iowa. I actually expected there to be more cautions, but it was relatively clean. You can go watch that broadcast on the channel. Yeah, overall it was a great race, and it was really fun. It was a real fun race. Now let's head over to the truck points. Now over to the truck points. In first place, we have Kyle Purcell with 272 total points. Mitchell Sundstrom in second with 248 points. And Joshua Martin with 226 points. This race was at Echo Park Speedway. There was an old setup, but it didn't really make a difference. So this was a fun race. It was actually decently clean. There was a couple wrecks, and a lot of people had a bunch of incident points. For the biggest mover is myself, up 15 spots. I didn't usually used to have a good races, I should say. I would either get wrecked or I money shifted, which I have not done in a while, knock on wood. But the biggest downfall is Timothy Rainey Lewis, down 7 spots. Now going to the team standings. In first place, we got Ajax 1 with 524 points. Screwer Cat Racing with 488 points. And Tag E Racing are looking to go another championship with 441 points. So in this race, Grant McDonald actually came away with the win by a last lap pass. It was a wild pass too. There was a bunch of lap cars in the way of the leader at the time, which was Kyle Purcell, and everything got all haywire and it caused a big wreck. And then Grant McDonald went to the inside of the leader and actually made a pass for the lead. So congrats to him. But so far, trucks have been real good racing, and I'm excited for next week. Alrighty, now for Gen 4 points. In first place, we have Kyle Purcell with 270 points, Joshua Martin with 259 points, and Marshall Williamson with 212 points. This was a very tricky race. You really have to ace the track. Yeah, it's the breaking points. You gotta you. It's so much. It's so hard to even really handle, especially in the Gen 4. It likes to get loose a lot. But for the biggest mover, we got Tim Weinkoff up 9 spots, and our biggest downfall is Lucas Chapman with a loss of 4 total points. Now going to the team standings, we got Skewer Cat Racing with 530 total points. The Neighborhood with 483 total points, and then the Badmins, the team I race for, because I am an admin in the league, with 426 points. The biggest mover is Apex Simsport, and the biggest downfall is Aftershock Motorsports, both by 1 spot. Overall, this was actually a relatively clean race. Not too many cautions, which is what we like to see. There's only a total of 15 cars on the racetrack. It was a very, very, very exciting race. I was nervous only because, you know, it's a track that most people can't handle. But it's there, and it's actually not too bad. It's decently fun, but all I gotta say is it was a wild race, and I'm excited for next week. Alrighty, this is the end. I will see you guys Monday for the broadcast. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel when you can so you can see the broadcasts, aka get notified from them. So I will see you guys on Monday.